I know everybody just thinks twist ending automatically when they see these movies, and this is not a twist ending movie.
If it was going to be a twist, it could have been Will Smith was white.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watched a Movie. I'm Mike and he's Jay, and we're doing After Earth.
And by the way, I did not realize that I was going to look this gray. I look like the Grey Ranger.
Why are you stealing my backwards hat, man?
This is my. I had a backwards hat when it was backward. After Earth, starring Will Smith, Jaden Smith, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. I think it's M. Night Shyamalan. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, the Earth has been destroyed by us humans, and I'm guessing it's thousands of years in the future, or hundreds of years.
They don't really tell you.
Yeah, there's no really time frame at all. And anyhow, we found a new planet humankind has, and they're living there now. And there's these beasts that have adapted to kill them on this planet that they found, and I don't know what they are.
Ursas?
Is that what they're
I think
called?
they're called Ursas.
It's
like the name of a mean ant.
It sounds like a mean friggin'. It sounds like Ursula's kids from Little Mermaid. Basically tracking us when we get scared or we release pheromones. And they track us like this. So there's these elite soldiers called ghosts. They call it they're ghosting. They're rangers, but they call it ghosting.
They call it ghosting. Like I thought ghost riding was.
Not me, I get in and scrape. Time marks in the streets look like figure eights. Sideshow, you know where I'm going, from the north to the east, just in case you ain't knowing. Baby, a town.
It's not.
Yeah, so whatever. I don't know. In my channel, I must have seen. I was like, that was really cool. What ghosts basically are is they're not scared of anything. That's your gift. You don't get scared. Like you don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go jump off this cliff. I don't care.
Yeah. So if you're not scared at all and you can ghost, then they can't see you. They don't know where you are.
Eat a ghost pepper. Eat a ghost chili pepper and see if that fear doesn't
You're
take your butt.
eat a dick.
If you want to.
I didn't know why.
If you want to, that's your thing. Jaden Smith is this kid, and he's trying to live up to the expectations of Will Smith in real life and in the movies, apparently. They somehow crash land on Earth, and they've got to get away to get the beacon and activate the home beacon to get them rescued, and that's it.
M. Night Shyamalan, he gets a lot of hate for his movies, but I love M. Night Shyamalan movies. I'm probably saying his name wrong after all this, but they have a certain feel to them. They've got like the actors like overact in this weird way, and it's all like super deep and kind of creepy and weird. This movie does not feel like M. Night Shyamalan.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It could have been directed by anybody. Like
a wannabe Spielberg.
And M. Night Shyamalan doesn't even act in this movie at all.
No,
he's usually in his movies, but it doesn't feel like one of his movies at all, and I hated that. I wanted to see an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
There's one scene when Jaden Smith is running from this big fucking eagle, and the eagle like takes him up into its nest and like cares for him. I don't know, and then like I don't.
Yeah,
really,
that made any sense.
It was too far-fetched. Like towards the, you'll know what I'm talking about if you ever go see this movie. It's really far-fetched when this eagle helps him. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, was he a beastmaster?
It's like Tarzan now.
And I was waiting on like even like a lion coming from Bridge to Terabithia. He's like, the way is that way. And the gadgets they used in this, like the little futuristic gadgets, were cool.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean he had like the little wristband that talks, and like the suit they wore changed colors when things were coming to kill them and stuff like that. And if they were, it was kind of stupid though. If they were in cold weather, it went white. Yeah. And it was in warm weather, it was red. Everything's good, guys. My suit's red. The only thing I didn't understand is the future, right? They run around with a fucking stick.
Yeah.
With, like shit. There's
blades
no guns.
come out of it. It's like a lightsaber with blades.
Yeah. Where's the guns? Where's the weapons? I mean, Jesus Christ, did we evolve not to use those anymore? It's like we have a stick.
The special effects in this, I was not impressed with them. Well, I know you liked them. The animals were like way too CGI, which is surprising for a Shyamalan movie because he usually doesn't go that far with that stuff. But the animals looked really CGI to me. All the special effects in the movie, to me, felt like they were dated 10 years ago. Like, well, it felt new and exciting.
I mean, it was passable for me. I didn't like focus on it. It wasn't, but they did make that a focal point of the movie. Like they were like, look at all these special effects, and it wasn't that impressive. I mean, you're not gonna go, oh shit, Abrams time. It's not like that.
Yeah.
I got bored. There's a scene where Will Smith is telling about how he became a ghost or the best ghoster or whatever. I mean, that's so stupid to even say it out loud. But that best ghoster of all time, and it was raining, and he's talking to his son. I'm like, oh my god. Like I was just like this. I was sleep time.
Yeah, I was enjoying it in the beginning of the movie. Towards the middle of it, I was just like, come on, just get the beacon. I'm ready to get out of the spaceship. You're supposed to be like enraptured by this whole father-son element that was going on, and it was okay. They had a couple touching moments or whatever, but I just didn't buy it. I wasn't emotionally invested in this movie at all. And like you said, one of the main things about Shyamalan, he's great with actors.
Yeah.
Like his actors are fun to watch with. Some people hate it. I mean, I love it. It's like a supreme like overacting that they do. And when you only have two actors to go off of, you don't really get that.
I know Jaden Smith, he was okay in this, Jaden Smith, but there was also parts like really bad acting. He was trying so hard to be impressive.
He's not terrible. I feel kind of bad for him because everybody gives him shit.
Well, I would too though, because his daddy's been with him the entire time. It's like this one reviewer said, no matter how much his daddy wills it, he's just not that good of an actor right now. He's just not.
It's a nice little pun there. Will Smith. Get it?
Oh yeah, Will Smith. Yeah. Will Smith didn't, and even his acting performance wasn't that great in this. He was supposed to be this hard-ass Marine, and like he wanted his son to succeed, and he didn't really. He kind of was standoffish from his son, and then they get closer later. But he's just like, dude, that's your freaking kid. Like, I get it. There's gotta be, and he just acted like he hugs him one day. He's like,
yeah, he's like,
fuck.
He needs a father.
He's like a robot. Like, he's like, they're going to come and get you, and I do not want to die. Like, it's like that kind of shit. Like, all right, I get it now.
And he was fine, but you could have used anybody for that role.
He got better. Like, that was the thing. He started. I didn't like the way Will Smith started in the movie. Like, I didn't like his acting, and then when he got towards the end, he got better.
Yeah.
Like when he actually started caring about his son and concerned for his welfare, that kind of got better. But
yeah, but he wasn't bad. But Will Smith wasn't necessary for that role, and you could tell like he only did it to get his son a role. That's probably the only reason he read the script. Was like, it's kind of shit, but they're gonna let my son be in it, so I'll do it. And like I said, the son's not terrible, but he has those moments where he's supposed to get really emotional when he's like yelling and stuff, and I'm just like, it's not working.
It's corny.
It doesn't do it for me at all. Yeah.
Jaden Smith also comes off as kind of annoying for me.
Yeah.
Like there's scenes in this movie where you're just like, oh my god, and he's stupid. The character's dumb.
Yeah.
Like there's these big ass monkeys, bamboo things that come down, and Will Smith sounds like, just stand still, just don't move. And then the kid picks up a fucking
And
rock.
it's like, okay.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Leave me alone. Like he's yelling at them. Like they're animals, dude. They're not gonna know.
Yeah, there's a couple exciting parts, like you said, when he gets infected by that slug thing in the water, and the fight at the end with the Ursula or whatever the fuck it's called.
Is it
Ursa? I have no idea.
I don't know what it is.
And the effects on the monster look good in that. So there's a couple cool parts. It's not a terrible movie, but it's just not great. There's nothing that stands out about it at all. I'm just gonna have to give it a 6.0.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I think it's just a summer fling.
And the thing about Shyamalan is like it's people hate him. They're like, sometimes he fails, but at least you got to give the guy credit. He swings for the fences with every movie. This one he didn't. It felt like he was trying to be under critics because he was like, I'm just going to make a regular movie, you know. And it felt like it felt lazy. Just to let you know real quick, we are doing we have a website / blog up that we're putting movie news and all this stuff on, and we've got an article coming out with reviews of all of M. Night Shyamalan's movies. So check that out if you're interested in hearing more about that. What's your favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie? What's your least favorite? Which one pissed you off that you hate him? How do you guys feel about Shyamalan? What do you think about After Earth if you did see it? And until next time.
If you have any interest in seeing it, because I really didn't want to see it. I mean, I saw the trailer and was like, no.
I felt like it was just like Will Smith was like, yeah, I can get my son in the movie. Let's
That's
go.
it. Yeah.
So I'm Mike. He's Jay. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.